Now we begin this edition of Infotainment with news that the French competitions are back in the fold after missing out for French drama. It's been a couple of years since I think should be 2020 when last they had this competition. So it's back in 2023, as well as the French story telling competition, which is competed for by universities and colleges in the country. And then we also have the singing competition coming back to the fold. We caught up with the director of French studies at Maison de la Français, and that's Poya Chapweteka, to shed more light actually on the competition, the French competitions, and basically when they will take place. And for the first time, the national finals of the French drama competition will take place in Lilongwe. This basically in 2023, it will be the 33rd edition of the French Schools Drama Festival. And then for the storytelling, as well as the singing competition, the national finals will take place in Mzuzu for the first time as well. We hear from Poya Chapweteka.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Poya Chapweteka, je travaille avec Jacaranda Cultural Center Maison de la France. Je suis directeur des cours et je vous invite tous à venir assister aux activités que nous organisons. Nous organisons un concours de contes pour les universités, un concours de théâtre pour les écoles secondaires et chantons en français pour l'école secondaire également. French is very vital. Not only in Malawi but all over the world. As you know, French is the second most taught language in the world. And you remember the president once went to Mozambique, and when he came back, he suggested that the teaching of French should be reinforced in schools. So that can show you. But as someone who was working at the Maison de la France, we have people who come to request for French lessons for different purposes, some for work, some for travel, some to study outside the country, some for fun, some even to get the French nationality. They also require the knowledge of French. You see, after the COVID, we missed some activities, so you see that these three activities, they are all coming at about the same time. We will start with the, in fact we already started with the regional finals, the preliminaries for the storytelling competitions. Storytelling competition concerns three universities, namely Mzuzu University, Domasi and Unima. So they've already selected the finalists. We are now waiting for the finals, which will be on the 11th February. Then on the 4th February there will be the regional finals of the singing competitions. So the finalists of the singing competitions and the finalists of the storytelling competitions, we are going to meet at the Mzuzu University for the first time, holding two finals and in the north. It's going to be a great event. There's a lot of excitement on that one. So after the finals of the storytelling and the singing competitions, there will be the regional finals for the French drama on the 18th February. And that will be in the north, it will be at the Mzuzu University, and in the center it will be at Likuni Boys, whilst in the south it will be at Jacaranda. So after these regional finals, we will meet finally for the national finals, and for the first time again in Lilongwe on the 4th March.
Il était également égoïste. Un jour, j'ai réduit mon tennis. Il m'illuminait dans un petit village nommé Kumans. J'étais une personne très compliquée, mais j'ai tout fait pour trouver ta vie.
Merci beaucoup, Anna. Merci beaucoup, Allah. Te bénisse, mon fils.
Je suis votre fils d'aujourd'hui, mais votre mari a voulu me tuer parce que je suis chrétien.
Mon père me demande si j'allais bien. Et je leur ai répondu que j'allais tout à fait bien.
Yeah, those are some of the performances during the previous French competitions, the storytelling, as well as singing competition and drama. So drama is competed for by secondary schools in the country, and we've seen winners. Some of the schools that have done well include Marymount Secondary School from Muzuzu, and it won in 2020, the last time the French drama competition was held. And then we've had in the storytelling competition, Muzuzu University did well during the last time the event was held, and then there have been a number of winners in the singing competition. But all this, as Poya Chapotega explained, is to do with the promotion and preserving of the French language. Basically, languages are good, and we need to make sure that we learn different languages, and French is one of the key languages that is used in the world. Remember, you're watching Infotainement, a basket for arts and entertainment, and my name is Sam Banda Julio, and that's the sound of the Nsasi. As I say, without the Nsasi, there is no infotainment. Without the Nsasi, there is no art. Without the Nsasi, there is no music. That's what we're talking about. That's the power of art, the power of music.